When are you easily offended? Who do you let get under your skin? See, the question when we're examining our emotional intelligence skills and our ability to regulate our emotions isn't do you or don't you? It is when and who. Because the reality of the proficiency of our emotional intelligence, when we're trying to level it up and build it, is we have to look at the instances, the situations, and the people in which we're not regulating our emotions well. Now, why it becomes really important to regulate emotions is first and foremost mental health. Reducing emotional sensitivity, reducing emotional suffering actually helps us with our overall mental capacity. It reduces mood swings and ensures that basically we're staying within a state of wellness or well-being, and that improves our resilience to difficult and challenging things and people. The second thing that it helps us do, especially within our workplaces, is elevate our relationships, the quality of our relationships. It helps us to communicate our feelings effectively and navigate conflicts constructively. So when we think about emotion regulation, there are steps within which, or skills within which, we are executing this skill set. The first thing is awareness. First, we have to be aware of what we're feeling and be able to understand its meaning, name it accurately. The second thing is controlling. So it doesn't matter what's really going on around us. Emotion regulation happens within us. So when we think about controlling, it's the skill of flexibility and emotional intelligence, which is the adaptation of your emotions, meaning if you're triggered into frustration or annoyance, that you can flex your emotion to something different. The adaptability is choosing emotions that help to align with your goal, even when you're facing a difficult situation. So cognitive reappraisal is when you change how and what you think about a situation. So when someone is capable of getting under your skin and you decide that you don't want to allow that to happen anymore, before you're with that person again, you would decide in advance how you want to show up in that situation, the agency and emotional control and behaviors you want to exhibit, so that when you're in the moment, you don't have to think about that and you just execute on it. And that's cognitive reappraisal. It's reframing the situation to align more with what your goal is for how you want to behave and show up. Healthy coping strategies like taking a deep breath, pausing and asking questions, being mindful and observing your emotions without judgment. These are all ways that we regulate our emotions. And at the end of the day, this learned ability is crucial for, yes, mental health and relationships, and also for making reasoned decisions, helping you to respond constructively instead of impulsively. And in any room, that makes you look smarter.